Whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys a brand new video today, and today we're diving into the world of Pokemon Legends Arceus and our awesome Let's Play. I hope you guys have been enjoying. I most certainly have been, and as you can see here, we are getting very close to completing the Pokedex, just about 20-ish Pokemon away from kind of finishing that up. So I'm gonna do a lot of exploring in this episode and some completion. I'm gonna try to find some wisps and evolve some things and whatever else. So it's gonna be a fun one. Be sure to like the video if you guys enjoy. Take a second, hit that like button. I appreciate everyone sticking with me this long in the Let's Play. And of course, shout outs to all the aDrive Army Plus members who've been holding it down this whole time, man. You guys have been incredible. So thank you guys for that. Now I did hear a little whisper that perhaps I could talk to Laventon and he would actually hook me up with the other starter Pokemon. Yes, what say you take the Pokemon here in the lab on your excursions? I'd love to. So he's actually gonna hook me up with Oshawott and with Rowlet, which is actually huge because it's obviously 6 of the dex pages that I needed. I just need to evolve them and make sure I do their quests and stuff, but that is pretty darn epic. So I'm gonna go start adventuring a little bit and I'll keep you guys posted. I think I need to go talk to Mistress Cogita as well after finding Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus in the last episode. So let's shuffle some things around. I'll go talk to her and then we'll see what's good. Okay, so I just realized I wasn't recording for the last, I don't know how long, which is really frustrating, but I just found a wisp and that's okay. A couple of the things I did that are not included because I forgot to record was, can I show ordered based on what I just got? I don't know. I caught a Drapion and I evolved Basculin into Basculegion, which was, I used Wave Crash, Agile Style a bunch of times, and I was trying to find me a Floatzel, and I can't believe I legit didn't hit record, so I'm just crushing it, but it is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna just keep going. And here's the new mons. I got the Basculegion here, and I got the Drapion here. All right, so I got them to level 10 in terms of their research level, so I'm going to evolve Rowlet and Oshawott to get Dartrix and Dewott, and that'll give us another couple dex pages, and we're getting down to just like the final few guys. It's actually crazy when I look at what I'm missing from my decks right now. There is not much left, which is exciting. So let's evolve this, and then like I said, we're just gonna get the research pages done for these guys because it's gonna be hard for me to get another, you know, Dewott and another, you know, Dartrix, and then we'll be good to go. Crazy stuff. And we found another Wisp here in the Highlands. Ooh, a Gliscor, yo, I need him. All right, let's try to get in fight with a Gliscor here. Let's get it. Needed this dex page too. Level 77, oh boy. I might be in trouble. Yeah, he's just gonna Hyper Beam me. I'm definitely in trouble. If I live, there's hope, but my team is not exactly like trained up right now. Let's see how much this Mud Bomb does. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem for me because I don't have a team that's like actually ready to fight right now. Oof. We'll see how this goes. I have some ideas, but they're not great. I think I should actually just run from the fight and come back. And we got another Wisp chilling here. Come here, little guy. Okay, much better. I got into the fight with him, and it's just the Gliscor this time, so that should already be a lot easier. He's still gonna Hyper Beam me, but I think we take it pretty well. Yeah. I want to Ice Punch, but I feel like that's gonna do too much, so I'm gonna just slash it and see how that does. Yeah, that does nothing. Probably should have just Ice Punch. Wait, how do you get to Hyper Beam me twice? That seems busted. All right, let me heal, and then we'll try to do stuff. All right, I got him really low, and hopefully I can catch this thing, because this would be another dex page for me, and get us just another massive step closer. Nice. We're getting there, guys. Down to just a handful. Somehow, again, I managed to skip Floatzel throughout this entire run. I really don't know, but we're gonna evolve Floatzel, and boom! Floatzel is mine as well. We love it. And old verse number 8. It's been a while. Actually, the last time I found an old verse, guys, was episode 12. I really haven't been looking, but I've been looking for other stuff now, so I'll take it. We got old verse number 8. Part of a series of poems. Would I like to read it? Sure. Throughout the Hisui, plates lie scattered, plates with powers all diverse, forever lasting, each inscribed with Eternal's prayers verse. Through space and time will they bear secret wishes for the universe. Very nice. I may totally regret doing this, but I cannot find a metal coat for the life of me, so I'm gonna just buy it here so I can get Scissor for the first time. It's just one of the Pokemon that I have yet to get. So let's head over to the pastures. Let's evolve Scyther into Scissor, and I'm gonna use my link cable as well to evolve Haunter into Gengar. And then I think that's actually 2 more pages done. that we needed. So I hate to do that because, like I said, I was trying to avoid using these items if I didn't have to, but I'm kind of at a point now where like it's really the only way I'm getting these Pokemon. And here we go, Scissor, it's time. Another page down. Guys, I'm looking at the list and it is legitimately like so few Pokemon. Once I evolve the Mons in my party, we are down to just like 3 or 4. Spiritomb is gonna be the hardest, but it's actually crazy how close we are. And Haunter into Gengar, baby. Like, my list, guys, is Decidueye, Samurott, Espeon, Togetic, Togekiss, Braviary, and then a few other, like, special quests, and that's it. So, we've got a lot of that in our party already. I'm very excited, dude. I'm actually very excited. Okay, so Togepi can evolve. We're gonna get Togetic now, which has been one of the, like, long pages that I needed. And then I have the stone to evolve it into Togekiss right away. Oh my goodness. I just get excited. I don't know how long it's been, if ever, that I could think of, like, since I decided to, like, do a whole Pokedex, guys. I don't know which stone it is. It's either this one or this one. It's this one. All right, cool. Let's get Togetic now into Togekiss. Oh, baby. Dude. I know I keep saying the same thing, but I'm just excited. I feel like we're really getting close here to finishing this. Spiritomb is gonna be the hardest one, by far. That is gonna be the hardest one, but we're getting really, really close. Doing that wisp hunting, you already know. And another one, let's go. And as I'm traveling around looking for these wisps, we've got some new evolutions here, obviously, and we get to see the 2 starter evolutions, Decidueye and Samurott, of course, which we knew about, right? Like, nothing too crazy here, but nice to have them knocked off our list. He looks better in game than I thought. He definitely does. But this is my favorite of the starters. You can't shiny hunt the starters, by the way, but this is definitely my favorite of them. The new Hisuian Samurott. Although I did like using Pyre on this journey, right? Like I'm not complaining about it. Very, very nice. And that leaves me to, guys, I mean, we're down to like 3 or 4 Pokemon now. I think I see an unknown. Yep, that's definitely an unknown. Let's scale it down. The hint for this unknown is to scale the frozen falls, and we have done it, my friends. So let us catch this little unknown here, and we're gonna get him. Let's go. Right here on the Icebound Falls. I'm gonna be real though, I almost died, but I'm gonna be real, like this path over here looks like it's supposed to go somewhere and then they block you off, and I feel like if there's ever a DLC for this game, I could see it continuing right there. And the search for wisps continues. All right, found one here in the Mirelands. I'm trying to track them all down. That's gonna be 7 left in the Mirelands. We're getting there, but there's so many wisps still. All right, time for us to be a little bit productive. Let's see what Mistress Cogita's got going on here. When you've completed entries in your Pokedex for Landorus, Tornadus, and Thundurus, come and speak with me. Wait, I did complete them though. Wait, I mean, I have to like get their level to 10? Well, that's kind of annoying. Okay. I didn't realize that that was a thing. And here we have a little unknown hanging out. What's up, little guy? All right, we got this little one. 5 left in the field lands. Okay, we're getting there, man. Come here, little guy. We got ourselves another one. All right, so I got all of them set up to level 10, which I think is what we were supposed to do here. So we're gonna head back and go talk to Cogita and see what's in store for us. So you're probably really confused right now. Mid-episode, I just happen to have a shiny cleaver now. Well, I was filming a tutorial for YouTube because I had to refilm my shiny tutorial. I had made a mistake with the Quillfish stuff, long story short, way back in episode 9. And I just filmed a new tutorial and I found a shiny Scyther and evolved it into a shiny cleaver in the process. So let's continue our journey here. I'm gonna go talk to, what's her name? Madame Cogita, and there's my shiny Scyther. Go figure. We're gonna go talk to Cogita now that I've got all level 10 on the 3 weather people, and we'll see what she has to say. Oh, and as a result of all that, I actually get to evolve a few more Pokemon and complete some more Dex pages. So let's do that while we're here. I can get Braviary, which is just a simple level up evolution. So that'll be pretty nice. And then we can actually grab Espeon as it's daytime, and I now have the opportunity to evolve it. I do have to just make sure that I delete any fairy moves from Eevee before I do that, because the last thing I want to do is accidentally get a Sylveon. So yeah, let's give him quick attack over Baby Doll Eyes, and that should do it. And then it is daytime, so we should just get Espeon. And assuming that goes the way it should, then we will have Espeon, and we will be very much so done with the evolutions, as I have all of them. And then I think that leaves us with just 3, maybe 4 or 5 Pokemon. Like, not many. All right, let's see what she has to say now that I've completed and gotten level 10 on the 3. You've arrived. You now know much about Landorus, Tornadus, and even Thundurus. Well done. In the normal times, I would bid you let those 3 fly as free as their nature, but we are yet fresh from the tearing of the space-time rift. Until its after effects fade entirely, perhaps it's better to keep our trio contained. And now it's time to tell you the rest. You can't mean there is one more of that cohort. Come. And there it is! The newest one, Enamorus. This is Enamorus, a Pokemon hailed as the Herald of the Spring. Enamorus is not particularly given to ill behavior, but I imagine you'd like to document her for her Pokedex. Catch her, then, if you like. She always flirts about in the Crimson Mirelands. And Enamorus is gonna bounce out of here and head to the Mirelands, as am I, so we can go get our Enamorus. Ah, there is Enamorus. Let's go see if I can get it. I had a lot of issues last time, so I'm hopeful that this won't be as bad. Okay, I got into a battle with him. I'm not exactly sure how I did it, but we're gonna just rock with it. No idea what type this thing is. I am gonna just go for a Shadow Ball. I feel like that seems okay. Okay, this is actually good. He's gonna Agile Style Crunch. All right, we're probably gone. All right, I do not want to fail this thing because, like I said, this was not an easy thing to track down. All right, I'm gonna try X-Scissor here because I think it's Flying and Fairy. Yeah, that does very little, okay. I do not want to risk critting it though. So I think I Close Combat Agile Style here, which is 4 times resist and doesn't have a higher crit chance. I just need to get this thing into red. Okay, that's perfect. We are exactly where we want it. And now I can throw Ultra Balls and hopefully catch it. Woo! All right, I think we're in good shape here. I think we're gonna be in good shape. Let's go! I get Enamorus, the final of the Quadruo now. I got the last one, man. Let's go. Okay, so I'm at officially 239 Pokemon. The Pokemon that I'm missing at this point, to my knowledge, this is Arceus, this is Shaman, which I will do the Shaman side quest, and then I think I'm missing Spiritomb. Oh, that should be it, right? 239, 40, 41, 42. That's it. That is legit it. So I think what that means is our next episode, I need to track down the rest of the Wisps, is what it comes down to. I just need to get the rest of the Wisps. I mean, I don't know what other way to put it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up this one here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Be sure to like the video if you guys did, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I know it was a lot of kind of fetching things and doing things like that, but we're at the tail end here. I mean, there's only a little bit left for us to do to essentially complete this, as far as I know. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, big shout out to all the aDrive Army Plus members. That's the end of this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.